What are we at? 40 minutes? 40 minutes for that place.
Guess the map did kind of help.
Even though you got lost.
With it. Wait, where even have it heading? Oh, tell us how to.
Do you want to go there, or do you want to start doing the side quests?
I don't think anything opened up.
Okay, then just head to Talasastu.
I think we have to enter the final dungeon to make everything open up.
Not enter, at least unlock.
Yeah.
Data first.
There's probably a machine around here that can play it back.
Are you thinking about what that girl said? Don't be fooled by her words, Sophie. They were designed to lower your defenses.
I mean, did you see her eyes? They're those anime hypnotized eyes.
Or emotionless.
It's okay.
I usually see that kind of thing with, like, mind breaks or hypnotism or stuff like that.
Well, that's gonna be spoilers for Hearts, but eh.
That happens early on in Hearts.
View the data.
Maybe the records room? Wherever the records room is?
Probably.
Or Emerald's office, that works too.
The city appears safe for now.
But we'll be hard-pressed if...
Wait, I threw my peepinator around the city to make sure it looks safe.
You threw it around the city.
Yeah, peep.
All of Affinia, too.
Okay, that should do it.
I mean, there are computers, so probably TVs exist.
But this is ancient technology. Which sounds weird. Why is it ancient technologies tend to be more advanced than modern technology?
Very well. Proceed with the research. The core's current structure is similar to that of an immune system. So it's as if Fodra is trying to rid itself of a virus. And in this scenario, the virus is...
Us. Dun, dun, dun.
The Little Queen's target is none other than humanity itself. Why? Why has Fodra forsaken us? How could this have happened?
Why are there so many environmentalist messages all over the place?
Flowers.
It's only a
Like, some people say Lord of the Rings has an environmentalist message.
No, sir. We are going to stay with you until the end.
Which will be in 5, 4...
You won't be here much longer. Sir, I'm afraid we have no choice but to shut down Fodra's core. But that will set the entire planet on a path to ruin. Sir, if we don't, there won't be any humans left on the planet.
There was a planet before there were humans, dude.
We still have Affinia. We can survive this. Very well.
Yeah. As if they're just gonna go, hey, Infinians, we're aliens. Can we live here?
Heard your decision.
To the moon.
Little Queen.
And that's how OP the boss is.
Give us more time. We just want to live.
Die, human.
Pew.
We must destroy humanity. That is the reason for which we exist.
I'm surprised the data survived that.
Pew.
Like, the data core survived that.
Was that all real?
As far as I can tell, that all happened about 1,000 years ago. Why did Fodra turn on them?
Good question, but one that can wait. We have more pressing concerns right now.
Right. We need to
Like
find
giving Pascal a bath.
Possible?
Well, I mean, we could try shutting down the core or whatever. That's what those scientists said in the video.
But did they succeed? It seems that they were killed before they could act.
Well, Fodra's core was shut down for almost 1,000 years. They must have found a way.
Well, I kinda sorta have an idea.
Kinda, sorta, maybe.
But it involves Lambda.
Interesting. If we have Lambda absorb the core's Eleth,
But what would happen to Oswell?
I would be unharmed, but I can't speak for you. If I absorb the core's Eleth, it will pass through both your mind and your body.
Oh, does that mean he becomes He-Man? I have the
Please.
power!
To withstand.
But I'm not fragile.
Well, Prince Adam was. I think that was his name, Adam. Adam to He-Man.
Would be completely obliterated.
Why didn't that happen to Richard?
Richard's body and his mind were almost completely under my control.
So a normal human can't handle the Eleth.
I wish I could time stop like this and talk to my inner self.
Lambda, I need a favor.
You are not hearing me, human. This procedure will utterly destroy you.
Have you seen the work back in Lant? I don't want to deal with that.
It's too dangerous to rely on Lambda. And even if we did, Oswell could be torn apart in the process.
Considering how much bigger Fodra is to Ophinia.
Do this.
You mustn't.
Don't be a fool. Think about what you're saying.
I have. I'm going to let Lambda take over temporarily.
Everyone gasps.
you're going to voluntarily let Lambda take control? That's madness.
It's not madness, Captain.
It's Sparta.
Don't do this! Lambda will absorb you, just as he did to me.
If that happens...
Richard's sword still catches my eye. It's just bobbing up and down.
And after I give up control, Lambda can absorb the Eleth and seal it inside himself.
Because Eleth is only dangerous during the period where it's flowing. So Oswell's going to offer for
Flowy.
just that little bit of time. That would minimize the strain for sure, but
Won't absorbing all that Eleth allow Lambda to become active again?
He's already talking to me.
point.
Do you really believe Lambda will just hand your body back once he's done?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Lambda went out of his way to save us. We all saw it. If he was willing to do that, I'm willing to put my trust in him. Besides, we don't really have a choice. We have to shut down
That's what everybody says. And these stupid, and these crazy, really crazy options.
For the new monsters around.
We don't really have a choice. Let's just do this really crazy thing, then hope it works.
Asbel,
Pretty much.
one way or another, we have to shut it down.
So that's why Lambda and I have to try.
What if it doesn't work? What if
And then there's this always this one person who prefers him or her over the entire world.
Fine.
How can you be so sure?
I told you I wanted to give Lambda a chance. I have to do this, Sharia, for a lot of reasons. So please, let me try. Look, this may not be a good plan, but it's all we've got. Are you with me?
No!
I mean, Pascal suggested it.
Besides, it's not like we could talk him out of it.
No, probably not.
He's been living with Lambda for like a year now, right? I honestly think...
6 months.
What about you, Richard?
Like a year? Then again, Richard only had Lambda for probably weeks. And look what he caused.
I am.
Triggered.
Whoa, when did Sherry get those 2 ponytails?
Is made. We rest tonight and head out first thing in the morning.
Sherry has suddenly got 2 purple ponytails. Whoa, I don't think I heard this through the speakers.
Heard what?
Sherry crying.
Oh. Wait, you didn't?
Find a way to set their mind.
Not through the speakers. Like, I'm listening in through the head. I could hear through the headset, but not speakers.
Well.
Oswell, if you turned into Lambda, I'd have to resume my mission.
That's not gonna happen. He's different from before. I know it's hard, but you just have to trust him.
He was a threat for 1,000 years. I don't think it's that easy to...
Trust Lambda.
I think that's all you could do. Rest or stay in this room forever.
Moral choices. Do I actually want to see the outside world, or...
You're more foolish than I thought, if you're willing to entrust me with your body.
You sure about that?
Once I take over, that which you call Asbel will cease to exist.
Okay, as long as I save the world.
Return whole from such an ordeal.
Yes, because I believe in you.
On what basis?
Just a hunch.
You don't need a basis to believe in someone. But if I had to give reasons, it's because you went out of your way to protect us.
I was only trying to protect myself, idiot.
You could have taken me over a dozen times by now, right? But you haven't. That's why.
How foolish.
Besides, I'm only lending you my body. And things that are borrowed must always be returned.
Pa, do not lecture like some mewling human child.
It's got nothing to do with being human. It's about doing the right thing. And besides, you and I are sharing this body, remember?
So what happens in about like 80 years when Asbel kind of...
The word fool fits
Well,
Dies of old age?
yeah.
of you. A man who trusts anyone based on nothing more than his own flawed reason. You humans continue to amaze. But I also see now that foolishness is a deeper trait than I once believed.
Thanks, Lambda. I think.
Are you complimenting me, or...?
Proposal. I will borrow your body and absorb the core's Elif. But be warned, notable strain will still remain on your body afterwards. You had best prepare yourself.
Got it. Thanks for all the help, Lambda.
Wait, is he
No.
Is he just gonna sleep sitting down?
Can't sleep?
He probably not
Visit
sleeping.
the others. Wanna come?
Is he meditating?
Alright then.
Just good at sleep. I do that sometimes. I think there was one time I actually ended up sleeping like that.
Like, sitting down,
My-
cross-legged?
My back hurt for the rest of that day.
Whoops. Speak with everyone!
Oh, wait, you missed two. Those kids.
Care to roleplay with the right item? I can help. I can't. Come again. Hello to you. Hello to you as well.
Now, let me just give it the old wham bam.
Pow pow hammer.
Pascal? Okay, so I was thinking how unfair it was that Asbel had to absorb the core. So I've got a new plan. Say hello to Mecha Asbel. That's not Asbel. What?
I think that's the most irritated Sophie's ever been.
No, it doesn't. But what are you planning to do with that exactly?
See, I was thinking we could just have Lambda zap himself into Mecha Asbel here before he absorbs all the Elith.
How about it, Lambda?
Impossible.
No.
Nope. Denied.
Come on, Lambda. This plan is awesome. Fine. I guess it really doesn't look like you after all.
You think that's the problem?
Well, Lambda's only helping because he likes you, yeah?
I think...
I doubt it.
So if he
I think it's more complicated. He's soon daddy.
like you,
It's not like I like you or anything.
don't mind me.
Now, if only I could touch Sophie.
Always been arrogant. Too much knowledge will not save.
Asbel, your chest is talking.
And yet, you persist in believing your knowledge can aid others.
Hey, stop saying things.
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Stand a chance of containing me. And yet I am curious to see what your determination can accomplish.
But first, take a bath, will you? Even I can smell you in here.
Oh dear God.
Okay. I'll stop trying to get you out of Asbel.
I'm surprised you'd give up so easily.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I just think it's time for me to sit back and see what Lambda's all about. Maybe I can turn Mecha Asbel here into a weapon for tomorrow.
Hint, hint.
Don't forget to take a bath.
Double hit.
Good night.
Wait, I said hint, hint. It's already double hint. So wouldn't it be double hint, hint? So quadruple hint? Hello, Hubert. Eavesdropping, are you?
So Lambda isn't enough? Now you have to take in the entire core as well?
Yes.
You know, it's the rest of us who suffer the most for your damn hero complex.
I'm sorry, Hubert. I don't want you to worry.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'll be fine. But if something happens, I don't think Sophie will ever recover. Isn't that
And neither will Mom. You haven't married.
now, Asbel? You're also Sophie's father. So I hope you're strong enough to stay alive and face your new responsibilities. Hear me well, Lambda. If you refuse to release my brother, I will not be held responsible for the consequences.
It's okay, Hubert. You can trust him.
Physical contact!
So then, you would stand against me to protect this fool?
So it requires physical contact to communicate
It
with
is
him.
you who are the...
Doesn't even have to be one-to-one contact. I mean, these are through their clothes too.
Courage has its own kind of charm. I would like to see more of your idiocy.
I wonder if Hubert peed himself.
Depending... I might just have to show you.
Hold on, wait. What's wrong with Hubert's pants?
What is
The shading?
This isn't Asbel. Is this Lambda?
Oh, it's boots.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
No one else? Okay. Or should I say okay, since Pascal is here? Oh, can only go to one.
Stupid Asbel. Stupid Asbel. Letting out some stress.
Please.
Should probably give Sherry that hammer.
What are you doing up, little bro?
Yeah, forget the hammer. Give her the Asbel mecha.
Brother.
In a way.
Aw, he's gonna be fine. I don't think Lambda's gonna try anything funny.
But even so,
I getcha. You never know what's gonna happen until it does, yeah? But gosh, little bro, you sure do worry about Asbel a lot.
stop calling me that. I'm a grown man. Why, even now I'm considering an offer of marriage.
You're getting married, little bro? Aw, congratulations.
Poor guy.
No, that's not... I'm not going to accept.
How come?
Because
Stare.
every waking thought is consumed by you.
Yeah. I guess I kind of figured that.
So she knew.
You did? I mean, well, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Don't you worry, little bro. I promise to take a bath before the ceremony.
Pascal, big Pascal. What's up with these Tails scientists being so out there?
Harold.
Okay.
Harold,
What
Rain,
you can do, Mecha Asbel.
Will.
Maggie Lou, Lila.
The old bad man. He's not really a scientist, just really knowledgeable.
Huh? It blew up.
Oh, Soray and Mikleo are, though.
More like adventurers. I can't! The peep!
What peep? That's not even the Peepinator.
I can't look at him without looking at...
Without thinking with the Peepinator.
I think you should get some rest.
I blame you.
I can't sleep.
Well, now there's a wolf. Think of it as eating the Peepinator.
Oh dear God.
Right? I know how you feel. I know it better than most. But you must not let yourself be ruled by fear. Let me ask you a question. What's the best way to be with those you love?
To protect them?
Protect.
But to do that, you must transform your fear into strength.
Fear into strength.
However, strength alone is not enough. You must also believe in those you love and honor their feelings. The better you know a person, the easier it is to keep them safe. You are an ancient creature, Sophie, but in many ways,
Are you calling me old?
is yet to teach you. Some will be enjoyable, and some will come with pain. You must face the painful lessons and learn from them. It's the only way to grow stronger. When we have finished this business with Fodra, you will be stronger for it.
And then I can protect you all?
I have no doubt.
Thank you, Captain.
Same to you.
Okay, so Pascal was frisking him. Asbel was reassuring
The fear
Hubert. Malik is reassuring Asbel.
it is a fear home
We have Richard and
of countless pain.
Sharia.
Area.
And then Sophie herself.
By showing these children the true path, you show it also to yourself. Fascinating. May your devotion to the path be a shining example to those around you.
Yeah, Malik was more comforting himself as he was comforting Sophie.
Captain Malik?
Enough chatter. Get yourselves to bed, and that's an order.
Right after I talk to 2 more people. Pascal's not even here!
Asbel, Sophie.
Can't sleep, Richard?
I keep trying, but I fear it's a lost cause.
Fear?
I can't stop thinking about tomorrow. About what I would do if you ended up like me.
I told you, that's not gonna happen. Remember when we were young? It made me happy to know that you trusted me. When I grew up, I made one terrible mistake after another. But it helped me to know
That's an understatement.
trust. I wouldn't be the man I am now. It's the same with Lambda. I need to trust him. I need to believe in whatever made him protect us.
When Lambda was inside me, I was enslaved by him. I wasn't able to face him the way you can.
Well, Asbel is the overly optimistic hero.
We haven't.
Oh, Richard just knows.
Richard.
Why is he caressing Asbel's face, though? You saw that, right? He's caressing Asbel's cheek.
From loneliness.
Think he was going for Lambda, but...
To tell you how that turned out. You and I are both indebted to this man. I will repay my debt. The path you choose is up to you.
Lambda. Asbel. I just heard Lambda's voice.
Is everybody else going insane, boys?
Are actually getting along. You won't have to fight him again.
Except that I Spy. Beware of I Spy.
Lambda as well.
You must not.
Thanks, Richard.
Can you
Play I Spy.
I know that I failed.
No, you have to touch it!
And so you may not care what I have to say.
That's probably the most intimate touch Asbel's gonna get.
Please.
From Richard. Asbel and Richard are probably closer than Asbel and Sharia.
Whoops.
Sharia?
Probably competing with Sophie.
Hey, Sharia. Are you still mad?
I'm worried, Asbel. I'm not mad.
Oh, sorry. Look, can't you find a way to trust Lambda?
I want to, I do. But I just...
Listen, let's make a promise.
A promise?
I've learned something from all this. When I was young, I used to think my family was holding me back. But now I know they acted that way because they cared for me. So I've been
You think?
wondering if it's possible for me to care about someone in the same way. And I can think of only 2 people who might fit the bill.
2? Please don't tell me you're planning to adopt another Sophie.
It's actually Sophie and Richard.
What I need is someone to look after Sophie with me.
Oh,
This person has always been close to me, but I've been too stupid to see it. So when we get back, I plan to tell her. But right now, I need you to trust me.
There's only one other her in the party, Asbel.
Us both. Will you do that, Shira?
Well, there's the maids.
Please.
you have to use your...
Especially that one lazy maid who doesn't even sweep the
Just
room.
stares at that corner. Touch.
Few know the preciousness of life as you do.
Huh?
The man
Oh, she reacts?
is a fool. But beneath his idiocy hides a layer of steel.
Soft outside, strong inside.
And shall repay that debt to the best of my abilities.
Nah, he's hard both on the outside and inside.
This fool
No, and the inside he's hard like steel. That means he's dense.
in the future. He's already shown that he'll throw his own life away for the sake.
At least it isn't gold.
Let him know you understand this, and hold him to his promise.
That voice.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Listen to me, Asbel. If you don't keep your promise, I will never forgive you.
If you die, I'll kill you.
Cross your heart.
Wait, what?
Needle in your eye. Look for a needle.
Oh god.
You guys are serious. I guess I have to keep my promise, huh?
You'd better believe it. Now, Sophie, make sure to take a bath and change your clothes before you sleep, okay? Okay.
It's gonna be the same clothes!
All right.
Where are you gonna get water here?
With the water Ellen. Oh wait, no, there's no Ellen.
Okay, who's next for a bath? Sandy!
Please. Why don't you bathe yourself?
Sorry, looking at your face, I started thinking back on something my dad once said.
You're not going to the Night Academy.
Please.
Take care of you. I wonder what he'd say now. I bet he'd still say I couldn't do it. I often wish I could see Dad again, just once. He was a good man, you know. He wanted the best for his people's future, and for ours.
There is a way you can see your dad again.
But...
I want to help the people of Lant live happier lives, even if just a little. And I want the same happiness for their children, and their grandchildren, and onward. But I've only got one life, you know? There's only so much I can do. I guess it'll be up to my descendants to carry on the legacy. I hope they're up for it. I hope they think this dream is as important as I do. Too bad I can't stick around and see how it turns out, huh?
Stop reminding her.
I'll stick around. I'll stick around as long as it takes. I can tell your children and grandchildren I can tell everyone about your dream.
She found a purpose.
You trust me with your dream, Asbel?
Sophie,
It's hard to believe I was so worried for all this time. You'll never be gone, even after you die. Because your dream will live on. I have a purpose now, Asbel. I will see your dream fulfilled.
you're really something, Sophie. You know that?
I'll see your dream fulfilled. And I'll cover the world in Safarius.
That's my dream. That planet's gonna be purple by the time I'm done. You look tired. You should get some rest.
Shut up, Morgana.
Wait, I didn't talk to these humanoids.
I think that's the one that sold us our...
Lil something about Affinia. Wait, where do we even rest here?
Second floor, the one where Pascal and Hubert were.
Wait.
In the
She's
middle.
slowly fading out.
The room on the right.
Oh, it's a lounge. These beds don't look very comfy.
Yeah, I know.
There's no blankets either.
Apparently this is the guy's room.
Hello, Protos Haste.
I have something important to tell you, Lambda.
Have you come to threaten me? If you destroy me, this man will be destroyed in turn.
And you'll also be destroyed.
No. In fact, it's the opposite.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to fight you anymore. I've decided to trust you. I know that Asbel can be reckless sometimes. So take good care of him, okay?
You're not pushing this on me.
Looks like we're all here.
This ends today. We must shut down the core, no matter what.
The Lastalia shaft. I think that's the final dungeon.
I totally...
Okay, so I think all those side quests have opened up now.
Yep.
Let me see. Okay, but do you even know what you're looking at? Oh, there's a mouse caught in here. Sophie, take it outside.
No wonder.
That scared me.
What's that mouse living off of?
Attracted to these biscuit crumbs. Will you please stop eating while you're fiddling with your machines?
There's no plant life here besides the artificial one.
Maybe it's a monster rat?
I think it should work.
A monster mouse?
There we go. Now let's see. Nope, still missing some parts. Are they at your house? Probably. It's a big old hassle, but I suppose we could hoof it back there. What now? Just wondering if mice chomp on parts like these. That's not funny, Pascal. Guess I won't know until I get back home to check. Let's go. Don't tell me Pascal's house is full of...
Whoops. Wait. Do I have to go to the Lastalia shaft? Nope.
How about we save the side quests for next time? Go save.
This one shouldn't take too long. It's just the last Excel Mystic Art, I believe.
Yeah, but then there's all those other side quests afterwards too.
Yeah, we'll save those ones for next.
Hey, so do you think it looks like Asbel?
No.
No. Ah, boo. I thought I was getting close. Oh, hey, that's it!
Brings out colored crayons.
Oh, bananas. Where did I leave that thing? Not here. Not here either.
And this is clean for Pascal.
No, she doesn't like it clean.
In the past, give me
No, when
She
we-
complained when it was clean. Clean.
time to get this thing and see what comes out. Bang, bang, bang. Ka-chonk, smack, pow. Digging all around for that thing I can't remember. Shut up! Oh, hey, Fourier. Stop singing. You're making my ears bleed. And what?
Oh, so that's how her hair turned red.
I wanted to make this look like him. But I guess it doesn't look like him at all. So now Sophie's all totally disappointed.
Who is him?
Who's it supposed to be?
Exactly.
Asbel.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I see.
It's a secret weapon. Isn't it cool?
If it's a weapon, does it really have to look like someone?
Of course it does, silly. That'll make Asbel happy, and Sophie happy, and maybe even little Bro happy.
The grumpy kid with glasses?
The grumpy kid.
Here.
'Cause he loves his big brother. Duh! When he sees Mecha Asbel...
Pascal is technically an adult, right?
Think she's like 20, 21, something like that.
Little bro.
Asbel is like 18-ish. Hubert, nearly the same age.
17.
You've been traveling with Asbel too, and yet this looks nothing like him.
Oh, come on, it's perfect. Wait, what does Asbel look like again?
Never mind.
Oh, look, there it is.
Just sitting on top there?
Ta-da!
What are you planning to do with that?
Come on, Fourier, lend me a hand.
You're hopeless
Gasp.
yourself.
Aw, my sister's mean. Fine, I don't need you. I'm gonna make this look just like Asbel, and then little bro's gonna be moved to tears. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love hitting things with my big hammer.
Will you please just be quiet?
How do you color with a hammer?
She's having fun.
I suppose there could be like modern art or not modern, postmodern.
And presto! It's perfect.
You just colored it.
Protect.
It's Asbel. It's Asbel. Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Happy. I swear, Pascal, will you ever grow up?
Nope.
Huh?
Yay.
She'd probably need to get married.
And
And that means a bath. You know what? Let's see if we can end this on a funny note. Where is that place? Here we are.
Let's go, Carta.
Just gonna see if that event is here. Then we'll finish with that event if it's here.
If.
There you go. Have you seen this?
I think I have a couple times.
Why are you so close? Fendel. Oh yeah, she's from Fendel. Are you readying your weapon?
Yay! Do you need the swimsuit costume to use this,
No.
No?
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Well. Wait. No, I skipped it!
She came to investigate while wearing a bathing suit. That goes for you.
Yay, gold!
Cool, how much do we have?
Nothing compared to what we have. What even is here? Nothing. Well.
Were we not here during the main story? For something?
Pretty sure we were here. Like once.
Okay, yeah, that's the event.
Wonderful.
Not even.
They're just the random turtles.
Yeah.